Hey everybody, Namo here. Got a special treat today. One of my buddies printed up a free 3D printable upgrade kit for Earthrise Optimus Prime, and I just got it from him today and we're going to put it together. I lost a contact yesterday and I don't have any replacements, so glasses. But you're not going to be seeing much of me because we're going to build it. Alright, so there is Earthrise Optimus Prime and his trailer. And this box, almost missed it, that is the kit. So it's going to be upgrading the trailer to be more G1-y. So let's get this open. So in this kit, I'm trying to pan down a little. We start off with the nicely detailed roller. Now this is solid, and he said he even went above and beyond and painted in some of the chrome on the wheels because it just looked like it needed it, and I agree, it looks really good. So it came out real nice. Now it's a little bit bubbled up on the bottom, but nobody's ever going to see that. So it came out looking great. And this is a little piece that goes on the back of Optimus as the fifth wheel. This and this, there'll be the supports for the sides of the trailer. There's an addition for inside the trailer. Here's the radio antenna for the drone. Now, he only printed one of these guns for the drone itself. There's supposed to be two, but I contacted him. He's supposed to be quickly printing a new one. My fiance makes his masks for work, so she'll be doing that this weekend and we'll pick that up. So this is the first print of the ion cannon. It's a bit smudged up, warped as he calls it. It's only on one side, but he tried again and this one came out a lot better. It looks great. So was actually shown this kit. It's a free blueprint, and I've mentioned him a couple times. Grimclaw up in Canada, he's the one who showed me this kit because he does 3D printing, and like I said, it's free. I'll provide the link in the description so that anybody who wants to, let's go ahead and get rid of this ion cannon. Come on. That's like one of the worst places to store it. I don't know why I did that. There we go. Okay. So yeah, this is the ion cannon it came with. And just, let me just set that, that's the extra one. I mean, nope, sorry, that was wrong. There we go. Okay, that was right. I mean, just look at the difference. If my camera could focus, there it is. There's really no comparison. This one is definitely the better gun. So we're going to use it. Set those two off to the sides. Okay. So this is the most fiddly piece. And it goes right in back here in these holes for the drone. Like I said, it's fiddly because that neck is so thin. There we go. Now I had him paint them black for the G1 because I provided him with a picture of the G1 Optimus, and you can see the difference between the black and the dark gray. It's not much, but I wanted it to be more G1 and didn't realize that this was that charcoal gray. But oh well, I think it still looks pretty good. So this piece, there's a hole here and it plugs in right there, and of course just like the G1 Optimus, at the little launch ramp, so roller will fit right into there. And see those things, just that support beam just fell again. And now this cannon, like I said, there's supposed to be two, but that goes in right there. And of course, just imagine that there's a second one. So this all folds down, that tucks in nice and neat. Maybe a little tight. We should be able to just button it right up. I don't have something right. Some of the paint's starting to transfer. Yeah, that one's, it seems a little too tall. Oh, nope, there it goes. There we go. Alright, now, these pieces, let's see, which way would I would like them to go like this. Okay, so they just plug into these 5mm ports here at the bottom. So that we can swing them out like this, and these will flip over like that. This still needs to be down so that there's actually support here now. And now the final piece of the puzzle is the little fifth wheel, and again it kind of bubbled up a little bit, but nobody's really going to see that too well. I mean, I will have to pull it off when I transform him. And then of course we can just store the gun in there like normal. Let's fold this back up. See, that was catching right there. That's what it was. It wasn't tall. And we just flip these back over and slide them in. Flip this up. This one over. Slide it in. And then we can place that right there on the fifth wheel so that he can actually turn like a correct semi-trailer. Okay, so that's it. Now when we transform him back into Prime, we do need to remove that piece. So, paint didn't transfer as much as I was expecting. That's great. Almost forgot about the wheels. There we go. Alright. Put his head all the way up. flip out his feet. Alright, so there we have prime. And we just take this and plug it right back here. Ooh, that's tight. It's a lot tighter than this one down here, but I don't want to, I mean, it definitely doesn't need to stay there. But in the blueprints for it, it shows it plugging in right in there, but it's really not wanting to. And I don't want to push too hard. So we'll just, oops. We'll just find another place to put that. That's where it's supposed to go. Like I said, it fit perfectly here. It just won't fit in that 5mm port. It looks like it's a little big for all of them, but maybe yours won't be that way, because they did show it sitting right there. So I'll just find another place to store it. But that is the 3D printed kit that I received today for Optimus Prime's trailer. I'm pretty happy with it. Might be some issues here with the launcher, especially since I think it might just be where it got painted. Here, now it fits in tight. And then that just rests right there. So yeah, I like it. I enjoy it. It definitely seems like the G1 Prime. With the roller and everything. I love having roller with it. Yeah, see, there's already paint transfer. But yeah, this is great. Really, really enjoy it. So let me grab G1 and we'll do a quick little comparison. Alright, so here's the G1 Prime trailer. Here's the Earthrise trailer. You can already see that the G1 is a lot bigger, but when it comes to roller, the G1 is a lot smaller. A lot of good detailing with this kit. Makes it look, I mean, it's pretty spot on. I really enjoy that. Now when we get into the drones, so here's the G1 drone and its little radar dish. Of course it only has one little grabby hand, but it's got the 2 cannons on the front. Mine doesn't really like to shoot the missiles, but when we come down to this, to the Earthrise drone, of course that adds in the radar dish. And like I said, just pretend that we've got the second one. That'll come soon. But it's got the new cannons. And then when we get to the sides, you can see there's the original support structure for the G1. And here's the new support structure for the Earthrise. Both the same function, does the same thing, keeps them from sagging down, and I think it does a pretty good job. Now let's see, grab G1. There's the G1 ion cannon, and here's the new ion cannon. A little bit heftier. Yeah, I got a little bit of paint rub from the 5mm port, but that's fine. What's a little wear and tear, right? So there's the comparison. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, this is a free kit. The link is in the description for the kit itself. that's all I got for you. I really enjoyed this kit. I'm going to play around with it a little bit more, and eventually I'll have a Optimus Prime Earthrise full review. I know you already saw his transformation, but I'll get into a review for him. He's got a lot of stuff that I can talk about. He's pretty awesome, so we'll get into that sometime soon. But until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.